Hi, my loves. Teray Related Girl from Around the Way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in tonight's video, I usually say today, but girl, we at the nighttime, we come alive at the nighttime. I'm coming to you all with a Now That's TV Girls Trip episode review. This is episode 3. The name of this episode is Mind Your Business. Now, I recognize that a lot of you all are probably going to catch this on a replay. So when you come up in here, make sure you hit that like button. It's how you say hello. Did your mom ever tell you growing up, when you go into somebody's house, you make sure you say hello. So that's the way of saying hello. I appreciate you so very much. So go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all, this show is so good. I don't know why we're not talking about it. And I promise you next week I'm going to prioritize it because the way Fly Nye and that girl got the tussling like that. Baby, we're gonna have to discuss. All right, so let me post this real quick. So let me see. All right, so let's just hop into it. So we already just seen the beef between Nugg and Scarlett. This here is Scarlett on the left, right here on in the shirt or whatever. And so Nugg is upset. She going off. She in the room with Heifer. My face, my face. Look at my face. No, she don't say it like that. My face, bro. Look at my face, bro. She's upset. She's gagged that her face is messed up. And Heifer like, girl, I already told you, you're good. You good. You didn't lose. You didn't lose. I don't know, Heifer girl. I don't know. I know that you won your fight. You won your fight, sister. I don't know if Nug won that fight. She did kind of lose. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. It's okay, Nug. We're gonna get to you because um there are things that needs to be said about Nug and his fight. And Nug is upset, like, look at my face, bro. I need that. I need that. So Nug, she's on it. She don't care what it costs. She on that. So Heifer's going in the hallway, and they're like, she's trying to get the wig, and they're like, go back to your room. She's like, girl, I don't know what you're being mad at me for. You know what this is. You signed up. This is Now That's TV, which is for real. I feel like the production be so unprofessional. The staff be unprofessional. Everybody over there be unprofessional. Heifer clear with, well, you already know what you signed up for. I don't know what you're trying to get mad at me for, which I feel. Heifer in the room, and she in there trying to talk to a Nug. Nug ain't trying to hear that. Like, look at my face, bro. Like, I'm not going for none of that. I'm not going for none of that, which it is what it is. She feels some type of way because Scarlett was beating her up. Now, I know we all talked about how Scarlett is much bigger than Nug, or Nug is about the same size. Them girls is not the same size. I had a really good look. And believe it or not, y'all, I don't rewind fights a lot, but that was when I had to rewind. So Isaiah comes in the room, and she like, Isaiah, yeah, so you want to fight? You want to fight? He was like, yeah, you want to fight? All right, give me my phone. He said, nah, I don't want no flight. I wanna fight. I want to run the fade, like, or whatever. And one thing about Isaiah, he be paying them girls dust. When it comes down to it, when he be with the playboys, his mind be too going. But with the girls, all right, you want to fight? You want to go home? All right, bet. Let's get the phone because y'all about to disrespect me. I feel like he do not be playing with them. She said he popping it. I want the fade. I want the fade. Like, she won her ones. Like, she felt she was snug, which she was. I ain't gonna lie. Nug was snug. So, you know, he like, y'all gotta respect the platform. Y'all gotta respect production. It is what it is. She was like, I don't, all right, I got you on all that. I respect you, Isaiah. You know I do. But I need that. I need that from Scarlett, or whatever the case. And she's like, I want my ones. So as all of this is going on, commotion is breaking out, and Fly Nye is popping it or whatever. She like, yeah, I don't care what y'all talking about. Y'all not calling no fades on mine. Y'all not calling no fades on mine. And I like Fly Nye be so gangster, so ghetto. Like, I need a gangster with a gangster boogie. Like, she is so gangster. She's like, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all ain't popping. Y'all ain't calling no fades on mine. Like, yo, damn, okay, big mama, big mama. So Coco is in the confessional. Coco is funny in the confessional. Hey, Coco girl, you funny in the confessional. You know I like when the girls can give it up like that. So Scarlett and girl, they trying to go at it again, babes. They go at it again, babes. I'm not gonna post the pictures of Scarlett and going at it because YouTube be knocking on my door. They come tap me on my shoulder every time. And so I'm keeping it very, very cute. Anyway, so they get into it. Bull, they get into it. Man, they get into it bad. They really do get into it bad. She beat her up. Scarlett beat up Nug again. She beat her up again. But this time she was more angry. And because she was more angry, I felt like the fight was a little bit better. You get what I'm trying to say? Like she was hanging in there again. And so after it was done, Scarlett huffing and puffing, holding on to her chest, Wheezy, I'm coming home to you. And she like, oh, I need my breath. I need my breath. So she like, nah, I need to run it again. You need to run it again. You need to run that. You need to run that. And Scarlett's sitting there taunting her, like, nah, we not doing that. I need my breath. I need to chill. I need to this, that, and the third. And I'm looking at that girl. Scarlett is way bigger than Nugg. I don't know why we was tripping like that. I think we were just mad at Nugg for hopping on to Sav. But Nugg, I'm you starting to be on my other side. So as she's sitting there popping it, like, I'm not fighting. I just fought 2 times. This is our third round. This is our third round, girl. This is the whole thing. You're a heavy hitter, so you got to get in there. You already popped the seal, sister. So let's keep going. So anyway, she not fighting. So Ferragamo must have said something along the lines like, all right, just give her fade. Like, she's gonna keep coming. Like, just give her fade or whatever case. So Scarlett starts popping it at Ferragamo. She like, girl, you're weird. Mind your business. Mind your business. You're weird. Mind your business. Like she's going in bad, 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 like bad, sad, and mad. And Ferragamo starts popping it back. She's like, I don't know what you're being weird to me for. I'm just saying, like, she's like, girl, I just fought 2 times. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Like, girl, all of the energy that you're saying that you out of breath, girl, you could be resting and recovering. Okay. You could be resting and recovering. So they're going back and forth. And so all of the attention is off of Nugg and Scarlett. And now Ferragamo and Scarlett is getting turned up. You get what I'm saying? Like now they're kind of going at it. And she walks outside and she's like, no, I don't care. Like, why are you being weird? Why are you doing this? And Ferragamo, like, this is weird. You was supposed to be cool. She was like, no, how would you feel if you just got finished fighting and somebody coming through to tell you like fight again, fight again? She's like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying handle your business. The whole thing about it is, did y'all forget that Ferragamo is the host? Girl, she's hosting. She's on her job. What do you mean? She said, get in there. You don't want to get in there, just say that. That's what Ferragamo said in the confessional. Like, you don't want to get that other round. Just say that. So, it is what it is. I totally agree with Ferragamo. Cajun Dejan. Hey Bookie. How are you? It's Friday. Ow. Um, Cajun Dejan, do you watch Girls Trip on Down STV? Them girls is over there rumbling. So, yeah, so Ferragamo, they're going at it. I feel like Ferragamo, she was kind of on her. She did not care. She was just like, yeah, and oh well, that's weird, that's weird, that's weird. They're outside arguing for a long time. Like the whole thing about it is you like, oh, yeah, I just fought 2 rounds. I just fought 2 rounds. Fought 2 rounds. Like, girl, you keep talking out there arguing with this girl, using the huffing and puffing, using all of this energy and breath that you could really be saving. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for Fight Night too. She's one of the ones. Fight Night had a real major fight this episode. Um, yeah, so they outside. She's still talking. She was like, I don't care. Like, it is what it is. She keeps saying, mind your business, bro. Mind your business. So in the process of what Scarlett outside with whatchamacallit, um, Lori hops on Heifer or whatever. And this is them trying to hold back Lori. Lori is kind of like, And Heifer like, I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to make sure my friend is good. She's like, nah, you snitching on the low. You snitching on the low. I don't know why you snitching, this, that, and the third. Like, they really like ganged up. Okay, they really like loked up, locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like 5-star brand, whatever they be talking about, baby, they is locked in. These are some real gangsters. Do you hear what I'm trying to say? So they get the tussling and fussing. And Heifer just sitting there like, that's not what I was trying to do. That's not what I was trying to do. Nugg still downstairs. She just trying to make sure she good. Heifer upstairs going at it with the girls in the room. And Nugg still outside. She still want to fight. She still want her one. She's still calling out Scarlett. Scarlett's still taunting her. Ferragamo's pissed off. It was just like a mess. You know what I'm saying? So um Nugg in the mirror, she go upstairs. She's like, oh my God, look at my face. Look at my face. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, look at my face. And she's just upset because she feels like she got the best of her and she want to fight again. And I just feel like that girl don't want to fight. She's sitting outside on the pool. She out there arguing with Ferragamo. If you really wanted to fight, then you would have. You feel what I'm saying? Scarlett beat her up, but Nugg was on that. She wasn't no easy win. You feel what I'm saying? And if you really about that action, then you about to get in there again and see what happens. She really not about that action because she didn't want to fight no more. No, I didn't know Naj was making a show. Mm-mm. Is she doing it on Now That's TV? What's that show gonna be about? Not a dating show, I hope. Anyway, Heffa gets into it with Jap or whatever. These girls are just really trying to make a name. I don't know any of these girls. Like this is Jap, sweet Japanese, whatever, for whatever reason. That's her name. And so they're going back and forth. But Nugg was downstairs popping it. Nugg was downstairs popping it. And all of the little like West Coast girls was like, yeah, Star whooped you. Star whooped you. Not trap girls. That's so ghetto. Oh my God. I love it already. Not trap girls. Like that remind me, like, remember those books we used to be reading back in the day? We ain't had no business reading them old black urban books, and they was all dealing with drug dealers at the age of 16. That's what that reminds me of. Because why is it trap girls? I hope they get into the bag. Okay. Um, the black people's book, yes, like, oh my God, not trap girls. It's gonna be a mess. Is it gonna be on TV? I didn't see it yet. On TikTok. Oh, on TikTok. I gotta peek my head over there and see what it's giving. Um, yes, please. Yes, Cajun. Yes, come on, Cajun Dayton. Come right on through. Period. Let me know. Let your good sis know a thing or two. So, no, Jap, they all popping it. They want this girl so bad, or whatever the case. So Heifer, she trying to get all rowdy. She's like, girl, I wasn't snitching. I wasn't doing none of that. It is what it is. So, it was just chaotic and commotion. You feel what I'm saying? So Ferragamo and Star try to talk. And while they're talking, they like, well, we can talk outside of the cameras. We can talk outside of the cameras. Why are you acting like this? Why are you doing this to me? And then she started walking toward her, walking away, walking toward her, walking away. It was giving like Ferragamo, all right, is you going to talk to the girl or not? You know what I'm saying? So then it was like, all right, well, do you want to fight? This is what Starlet going to say. Do you want to fight? Girl, Ferragamo was in that thing like, bitch, do I want to fight? Is you high? Like, is you cool? I felt her on that, girl. Ain't nobody fighting you, Scarlett. I'm just about to clear you, mama. I'm not trying to do no tussling. I'm just trying to clear you, girl. Ain't nobody trying to fight you. I thought that was so funny. Ferragamo was steady popping it. Now she was popping it down them steps, might I add. Okay, she was moving forward, moving backward. You feel what I'm saying? This is what she said, "Girl, I'm not fighting you." Ferragamo got a lot of sense. I ain't mad at you, sister. This is this girl. She upstairs. She popping it bad. She really want to fight. Like you so mad that you fought Nugg. Now she like Aubrey. I want to fight Aubrey. Ain't nobody doing nothing with Aubrey. Like, girl, you just want to fight anybody. So she keeps telling Ferragamo, well, shut up if you don't want to fight then. Shut up if you don't want to fight then, girl. This is supposed to be the host. How are you telling this girl to shut up if she don't want to fight? Make it make sense. So Naj appears out of nowhere. I think it was Naj. This is Ferragamo down them steps, girl. She made sure she was down them steps. Ferragamo, Naj appears. I don't know who this girl is in the left, but in the back, I believe that's Lolly. And Ferragamo, uses this opportunity to run it on down. Okay, running on down. She's like, yeah, she trying to be weird. You know what I mean? She's telling me to mind my business, and now this is why I can't be cool. Just this, that, and the third. Da, 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 da. So Naj naturally is just like, yeah, I feel like you trying to be bullied, the sweetest girl in the house. Like, girl, you're not about to do that on my watch. It is what it is. So Naj and Scarlett talk. Okay, now this is it right here. Okay. She might look like she's a motherfucker, but she ain't stupid. I agree. Correct. Okay. And so Naj goes over there and she starts talking to Scarlett. And she's like, yeah, but I get that though. I get that. But at the end of the day, this, that, and the third. And she trying to, express her case. And, she ain't trying to hear it. They trying to both, express their how they feel. Like basically Naj is like, all right, but you ain't got to do so much. She was like, nah, but you got to understand where I'm coming from. I just fought this girl twice, 3 times. And she talking about some get in there. She being messy, you being messy. Girl, she's making a show. She's a host. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Scarlett like, oh, ain't none of these girls my friends. And Naj, she was trying to like get with her, but she couldn't really get with her because she understood. You feel what I'm saying? So she's like, if you want to catch your breath, You know what I'm saying? Then that's cool. She just got back in there. So now she trying to play peacemaker or whatever it is. But they start arguing again, the same things. Upstairs, downstairs beef. Mind your business. Shut up. You're weird. Mind your business. This is Naj looking down like, girl, I can't even deal with this. Ferragamo still sitting down on them steps though, right next to that security. One, two, three. Okay, possibly three in a potential. And so Nugg is back out on the scene. Okay. Nugg is back out on the scene. And she like, I'm sick of her. Like, I want to fight Aubrey. I want to fight Aubrey. And they start going off Coco, like, ain't nobody fighting her. Ain't nobody fighting her. I'm telling you right now, Aubrey is so little, girl. Now, Scarlett, why would you say you wanted to fight little Aubrey? Like that girl's so little. That's crazy. So um, she like, well, all three of them need to go home if they don't want to fight. So Nug ended up catching West off guard. So she binked her up real quick. You know what I'm saying? So she like, I feel like Nug, good for you, sister. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the way them girls was all like lining you up or trying to line you up, you know what I mean? Trying to get you, with your back against the wall. Get your back up all the wall, okay? All my people say. And I just feel like she was holding her own. Like it was that East Coast, West Coast thing all over again. It was given very much LA gangster girl coded. And they like, yeah, well, they she caught West, but she was holding on, like she was holding on. I didn't see that. I did not see that. All them LA girls was holding on. I feel like Nug popped her as she should have, because girl, you thought you was about to play. You thought you was about to fool, and it's not with me. So Nug, I'm feeling it. So Lori is into it with the girl that fought Heifer, bigger girl. I don't know what that girl name is. She got that one little feud with Heifer, got beat up with Heifer. I ain't seen her since. Girl, anyway, um okay. Um I hear you, Charles. I really do. So Scarlett is in a room and she's steady talking, mind your business. You need to mind your business. Mind your business. Y'all, if y'all haven't watched this episode or you want to rewatch it, I dare y'all to watch this episode. And every time somebody say mind your business, take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like you about to be tore down by the next time you watch that show. It's crazy. Like, and that girl with I Heart My Boyfriend, she anytime that she come on, she need to have a teacher to say mind your business. The way she was screaming at the whole entire episode, mind your business, mind your business. Oh my god, yeah. Some of these names are like what, Sweet Jap, West, Scarlet. Girl, she is not no Scarlet. Anyway, Nas says she's on here on the show with her, on her own dime because she love Isaiah and she gonna pop out and she going with Isaiah. And that's one thing about it. Them girls love Isaiah. And I appreciate that because, they show him love. I think that that's important. Um, y'all yelling across that house. I'm in the house now for real. Oh, he said, "Where is Fly Nine? Fly Nine, she around. Her moment is coming up. Fly Nine was in there boxing them down. You hear me? Let me put your girl on the screen. So, um, all right. So Scarlet Room, she was a mind your business, mind your business. So while they all downstairs, the LA girls is all in the room all together. Like, yeah, I'm about to mark all these girls out. I don't care. They PC'd up. That's da 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 da. Like they just going in. Like the LA girls is obviously really upset. Kay talking buku. Yeah, they weak sauce. I'm about to da 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 da. I'm about to this and the third. Kay was really in there, like going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like really going in there. Um, going up. She really had them girls in there going up. It was on a good one. And so Isaiah's coming. It's like, all right, y'all, can we get on program? And he like, nah, we can't get on no program. Nah, you say, nah, y'all throwing stuff. Nah, we can't do that. I was like, that's them, that's them. So they back in the hallway arguing against Scarlett and this girl Nugg. I'm like, oh my God, they are really getting on my nerve. But Coco is walking up. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. As Coco is walking up, she gets into it with Kay or something like this. I don't know. Coco was walking up with somebody, and Kay tried to act like she was about to square up on her. She was like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling." So Isaiah downstairs, and now Charleston, I had to stop. I had to stop and pause myself. You think Fly Night can beat Ivory? Did you not see that fight between Ivory and Fly Night? She can hang. She can hang. Don't get me wrong. I don't think she can beat her. Maybe if Ivy is drunk. My girl got tore up out the frame fighting Ivory. Oh, okay. Are you subscribed to No Nttv, my love? Over here. Um, no. But Fly Night, don't get me wrong. She's definitely a heavy hitter for sure. Okay, she ain't doing no wrestling, and she gonna get in the field, and she ball head, but she can't be Ivory. Um, maybe it'll take Billy, big back Billy to do it. Who knows? Well, anyway, so Isaiah is calling the girls like, all right, y'all, come on, come on, come on. So they all go downstairs, and Isaiah tries to say they're gonna have an elimination day. And in the elimination day, they all just started getting like all super duper turned up. You feel what I'm saying? And so Kay still pressing Winter. Kay like, yeah, I don't care what your homegirl talking about. Like, I'ma need that. I don't care nothing about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so this is Five Nine getting Brock right here holding her pants up. Like, yeah, I already told y'all, you're not pressing my homegirl. Like, that's it. That's out. Y'all not pressing her. And so it is what it is. So she's like, all right, well, you about to get active with me then. You feel what I'm saying? So boy, Fight Night gets activated now, girl. Kayla was in there with her. Kayla was in there with her. Um, Kayla was in there with her, but Fight Night ultimately won. And like I said, I don't really watch the fights back over again. I don't. It's not even something that it's just like I watch and I just keep it pushing. I watched that fight maybe 2 or 3 times. The beginning, Kay was getting her. But once Fly Night opened them up and started hitting with them wide jab, wonga, wonga, that was it. You feel what I'm saying? And she got her up out of there. She really did. Kay was holding it though. She was trying to hold it, but it wasn't enough, I fear. Okay, it wasn't enough, I fear. But Kay was popping in the confession like, girl, you ain't nobody. You can't come here. You can't this, that, and the third. I don't know who you thought you was. I don't know who you thought you was playing with. Kay got a mouth on her. Kay got a real serious mouth on her, and she do not care. She don't. So after the fight was over, she's popping it. You know what I'm saying? Kayla did raise a good point though. Like, girl, my homegirl out here fighting over you. My homegirl out here fighting over you. I would have jumped in it. You know what I mean? Real shit. She's sitting there like, yeah, I want to fight now. Let's go now, girl. This is my show. You think da. She's popping it now. She's on it. Lolly out here. You know what I'm saying? Lolly doing something. They keep playing around like I got the glitter. I got the glitter. Da. And Kay's upstairs, girl, wig half on, half off. They're like, girl, you ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing. And then Fly Night ended up popping on Jador, Jadior, whatever the girl name is, girl. And she popped her too. She was like, yeah, and get your homegirl from out here. Like, I just feel like it is what it is. So it's Kayla Squad talking. This is Lori talking. Fly Night, her team talking. Like, girl, we doing what we gotta do. We the show. I don't care nothing about this. And the girls is in K's room talking about, man, Winter been PC'd up this whole time. She ain't lying though. I feel like Winter came in, did that one little fade. That was it. You know what I'm saying? That was it the whole entire time. But Fly Nine, she outside, she popping it like, yeah, I came in, I gave him a little rare. Now I hit him with the medium well. Now it's about to be well done. When I tell you she said that, she was going off. She was banging on the door. Let me in, let me in. Kay didn't really want to run it back. When Kay was fighting Coco, she ran it back immediately. When Kay was fighting Coco, she ran that thing back immediately. You feel what I'm saying? She ain't running back like that with Fly Nine. You know what I mean? But she was popping. Look at my face, still pretty. Ain't nothing wrong with my face. You did that. That's light work. That's light work. That's light work. And I just feel like, okay, let's see. Oh, look at you. You on it. Not somebody put. She really has been. Fly Night is very pretty when she keeps herself together. She is keeping cute. She's keeping it very cute. And unlike Cash, which by the way, I like Cash now. I like Cashmere now, and I hope she's well. Cashmere can't give it up like that. Fly Night is really cute. And she thugged out. And her gangster is for real. And her sexy is for real. I think this is why the fans like her. And them hands is for real. Um, Y'all, let's get into some final thoughts, okay? Let's get into some final thoughts, shall we? Guys, make sure you are liking the live for me. Make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate you so much. I got 2 likes in here and I need to get a little bit more. Thank you so very much, okay? Final thoughts. Um, is you cool? Is you cool, mama? Cause what is you doing? Something about Lori is getting on my nerves. She's giving very much like you want to insert yourself into something so you can be a conversation, so we can have something to say, but it's giving force, it's giving try hard, it's giving why are you here? You know what I'm saying? It's giving did you even have to insert yourself into the beast that you did? And I hope that she redeems herself come South Central Baddies season 5, which we'll be talking about that possibly tomorrow or later on tonight since it's already 12:23. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling her. I was already kind of not feeling the space between her eyes. Okay. I think that they are a little too far or too little space in between. I don't know. Something's going on with them eyes. The symmetry of the face is already doing it for me. But you keep hopping on this one and that one. And it's just like, girl, you don't even have no real beef. You just looking to have a little fight. But them fights don't be crazy because, like, you ain't getting in there with nobody for real. You, Scarlett. You. Okay. Do you rap or do you tweet? Because I can't tell. Get in the booth, bitch. Get in the booth, sister. You did all this huffing and puffing and blowing the house down and Ferragamo and oh, well, we fought 2 rounds. Oh, we fought 2 rounds. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Oh. For 3 fucking out? Let me watch it because the lives be they tap me. You was arguing for 3 hours talking about how tired you was, but the whole time you ain't get back up in there though. You ain't catch your breath this whole time? This whole entire time? You know what I'm saying? And it's given tweaking for sure. It's definitely given tweaking, but it's also given too. You wanted to fight somebody real quick and get your off, so you can look like big dog. And although you did eat Nugg up a little bit, but you ain't devour her. You had to work for that. You had to work for that win. She was hanging in there. She was hanging in there. She wasn't the best. Whatever. She wasn't the best. She wasn't the brightest. But she was. You had to put in a little bit of effort. And Bigums, I know you don't want to put in the effort. And so now you want to fight Aubrey. Now you want to fight this one. Now you want to fight that one. But you ducking the favor from the girl who you fought twice, but won it again. You ain't done until you done. And this is the difference between somebody like an Ivory, somebody like even maybe like a Fly Nine, hell, even K. Now I can't even say K because K, when Fly Nine came around, she ain't won it again. It's like when the girls really like that and they really trying to fight and they really just about that, they gonna keep going and going. They're not gonna say, "Oh, I'm catching a break," and then argue for 3 hours and never get back out there. So it's given, do you rap or do you tweet? Because I can't tell. Get in the booth, okay? Um, Ferragamo, she can fight, but she ain't scary. Okay, if this was anybody else, if this was what's that girl y'all love so much? Ferrari would have been like, oh, okay. She would have been trying to, align herself with Ivory like she did with Naj, but she do it so corny that the fans make it like, ugh, here she go with this corny shit again. You know what I mean? She kept it kind of cute the way she did hers. Yeah, she ran it down to Naj because that's her homegirl. But Ivory and what you call them do it so weird. It just make you look at Ferrari in a different way. I feel like she was popping it. This girl right here, she was not scared. I mean, she might have been scared, but she ain't show it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if it was Ferrari on the other end, we'd have been like, why is she acting like this? Why is she doing this? I think that she's carrying it a little bit to me. Lori coming in too hot. She not letting things unfold organically. Yes. Yes. It's definitely given trying to matter. Like yes. Is that where Ferragamo is from? She's from Charlotte. Love Ferragamo. I'm from Charlotte too. Is that why all those girls in there was from North Carolina? That makes sense. For whatever reason, I thought she was from Miami because she got that little Puerto Rican flag on there. So I'm thinking she must be from Miami. Look at me, wrong. That could make sense because everybody in there is from North Carolina. Um, yeah, I think that Ferragamo was carrying it. I feel like in comparison to Ferrari, she's another like host that's like a pretty girl, not really a fighter, but the girls like her. She wasn't on no scary type time. If that was Ferrari, she'd have been like, okay, yes, I understand, but no. Like Ferrari, Ferragamo was popping it. She was letting me know, like, girl, you're not about to tell me none of that. You know? And Lori is definitely coming in too hot. Like, please relax it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna happen for you, mama. It's gonna happen. All your homegirls is fighting, it's gonna happen for you. And then I feel like she getting into these fights and it ain't really nothing. Like, yeah, we talk about it, but like it ain't been nothing like, oh my God. Here we go. Here you go, Charles. You're up. Um this one right here, I mean, here's what I have to say. I like Fly Nine. You know what I'm saying? I think that she's bad. I think that she's beautiful. And I like her. So I'm a little biased, but I think that um, Kay is carrying it a little bit. She can't handle Fly Nine. She talks really, really good in the confessionals, though. She hypes it up in the confessionals really, really good. And it almost makes you believe her. Like, I wonder if this girl really is. But I don't know for sure. She's very close. You know, she's very close. They're very neck and neck. But I feel like the way that Kay came back for Coco, she ain't come back for Fly Nine. I doubt if that girl's in college. Who do y'all think won this fight? Was it Kay or Fly Nine? I can't tell. Narisha, what you think? I think you watched the episode. You think who you think won that fight? Kay or Fly Nine? I'm kind of like leaning towards Fly Nine, but I feel like yeah, Fly Nine won. Okay. I ain't tripping because I'm biased, so I needed somebody else. Thank you for coming through, sister. She definitely won that fight. And Kay ran upstairs and she retreated. And she like, yeah, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna still get winner. I'm gonna still get winner. And winner, you better fight back. Okay, winner, you better fight back. Yeah, y'all. I think this was a good episode. Go watch it back in slow mo. I don't know how to watch it on slow motion on that damn app that they changed and got on my nerves. Um, if she is, good for her. Okay, she in the school of hard knocks. Oh my god, y'all know I don't make no sense. Um, no, but this episode was good, y'all. This episode was good. It was entertaining. We got a couple of good squabbles. We got some actually really good squabbles. Some girls is on there thumping. Them girls is on there thumping for real. So I want to say this was a definitely good episode. I want to know what you guys think. You can drop it in the comments if you're on the replay. If you're on the replay, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. Thank y'all for joining the live Cajun Dajin. Holla, holla if you need me. You know I still got you. Holla if you need me. You know it's gonna be my boo. That's an old Trey Songz song. Nobody even sings Trey songs anymore because of all his allegations. And I know that you're younger. You probably don't even know that song. Narisha, thank you. I'm loving that you're here. I'm loving that you're here. I really appreciate you, sister. Make sure you hit that like and make sure you subscribe, okay? So we can continue the conversations. I will be going live on Friday, which is tomorrow/today. I don't know what time yet, but apparently late night works for me, obviously. So it'll probably be on a late night. If you like to chit chat and, bust it up, chop it up, the lives be a little informal. So, Narisha, make sure you be around and I'll be looking for you, okay? I'm about to pop up out of here. Yes, finally caught alive. Period. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, finally caught alive. I want to do a more schedule, so um, I'm gonna try to do it like Fridays, but we'll see. Definitely Fridays is gonna be the day because I'd be so random with it. But I hope you have a good day. Rest well. You know what I mean. Ease into y'all Friday. The weekend is here. Replay gang, shout out to y'all. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, y'all.